in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. His kick is good. And the Bucs will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun is Milton. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State. And he's going to have a Patriots 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's the case of doing just that.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get this up close to a 1st down as the tackle is made right at the midfield stripe.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
Try and throw with Milton. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the away. To return is Dallas Flowers. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
And that right there is how you regain momentum. You just gave up the lead, but now here comes a huge boost by your special teams. Just an excellent return. Going to set them up with great starting position on this next drive.
And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Try the right side this time. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. From the gun, here's Milton. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Come on.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He'll go right and find his running back.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To throw is McCarthy. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. From the gun, here's McCarthy. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the first quarter. But that was their 3rd attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. If you got to start looking elsewhere, you don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. He'll air one out for Palmer. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On 4th down, on comes Jake Camarda, the punt for Tampa Bay. Tutu Atwell goes back to return it. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! At their own 38-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. 2nd down and 8. Throwing, Milton. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup. And right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch. Because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over them.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. A give. This is Irving. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On 2nd down, a run with White. And he's going to be close to a 1st down, up to the 34. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are... No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Here it is on 4th down. And he's going to have the Buccaneers 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here comes Otten in motion. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down. That'll be a 1st down, a gain of 10. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That's caught. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now a give up the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. Now he'll run. That is 14 for the 2nd time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a 1st down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be taken down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And a short pickup down inside the 10. Now here's 2nd and goal.
19 tight, 19 tight.
To throw, it's Milton. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Bryce Hall.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And he is going to score a pick six for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Trey Palmer. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by White. Here's a 2nd and 6. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. Down the field, it's Evans. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. A short one there to Otten. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete. Here now, 3rd and 5. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. That is caught. He's got Godwin. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. This one complete to Palmer. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. On 3rd down, it's White. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with White. And he's into the end zone. Rashad White. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Milton. Going up top. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And the Buccaneers will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Get this complete right side to Otten. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it 1st and goal inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. A tight end in motion now. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And this one will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. From the gun, here's Milton. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here comes Otten in motion. On the handoff, it's Irving. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. This one caught just past the pylon. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert! Set! Go!
They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go!
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's up past the 35. He's got a 1st down. Putting down at the 37.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Ready, ready! 60 Bison! 60 Bison! Ready, ready?
Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. The Bucks have it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. He'll find his running back, White. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
19, Tiger, 19, go!
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. To the left side, to Godwin. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical 3rd down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check go.
They'll run it. It's Irving. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards.
Got it, ready?
From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Go. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Here we go, set.
He'll try to run with White. He slams it in there, and he is in. Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Buccaneers go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Set up.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He'll look deep, left sideline. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, New England. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Patriots cut the lead to 3, 24-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's Irvin. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
19
On second down, here's McCarthy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a first down. First and 10. On the ground, it's Irving. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8. Here's second and 2.
Let's go.
They send Godwin in motion. Right back to Irving. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll run over center with White, and he will score again. Rashad White, touchdown Tampa. That's his third touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Play action. Now it's Milton. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Javon Baker was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun is Milton. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Buccaneers are going to take over just shy of midfield.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You saw a great example of it here.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Let's go now.
They'll run with Irving. Oh, a loose football. And the defense has it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Here we go.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Godwin working the right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to into Mike Evans. And it's going to be 3rd down.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
They send Godwin in motion. There's Evans. He's got it. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To the air once more is McCarthy. This one on target to Godwin. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Here's a give up the middle with White. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The offense is out there, 4th and inches.
Let's go. Go.
On 4th down, here's McCarthy. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
Here is 1st and 10.
18, right, 18, right. Set. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to try it here again. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
Buffalo 18. Ready.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now, a big 3rd down. Throwing, Milton. He'll try to run for it. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds, up past the 35-yard line. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. Open man downfield, it's Baker. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
Let's go now. 79 Bronco. Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. That's into the hands of Tyquan Thornton. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That one good for 26 yards.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Set. Panther 11. Panther
They'll run. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for 2.
Tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60. Go.
Throwing is Milton. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets to go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
New England going to take their second timeout, and the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. So, a win here for the visiting Bucks. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.